Every day we visit so many websites. There we see thousands of colors, but we don't know the name of those colors. So for this, we use hex color codes while developing web pages. So let's understand what are hex color codes. So let me write the font tag, opening font, then closing font, and inside the font tag write Thor and give a attribute which is color, give the value red. You save the file, you can see we have the text Thor which is in red letters. Let me zoom the browser so you can see properly. Now inside a comment, let me tell you some theories. So computers work in a number system which is called binary number system. Binary, and its base is 2. We have two number, 0 and 1. In binary we have two numbers, 0 and 1. Computer works on these two numbers. The base is 2. We human use the decimal number system. The base of decimal number system is 10. We have 10 numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 0 to 9, 10 numbers. So we have so many number systems. One of them is hexadecimal number system. So hexadecimal, and its base is 16. And the numbers are, let me copy. In hexadecimal we have 0 to 9, then we have A, then we have B, C, D, E and F. So as it is a comment, this is ignored by the browser, so this won't be rendered. I am writing this part for your understanding. It's just a theory. So this A is equivalent to 10. This B is equivalent to 11. This C is equivalent to 12. This D is equivalent to 13. This E is equivalent to 14. And this F is equivalent to 15. There are 16 numbers or characters in hexadecimal number system. So if we see the relation between binary and hexadecimal, let's say it is 2 to the power 16, and the result will be 256. So the minimum value here is 0 and the maximum is 255. So instead of using the color names, we can use the hexadecimal codes as the value. So let me delete this text, save the file. You can see the text is now black, but let's make this red again, but this time with hexadecimal color codes. So to write hexadecimal color codes, give a hash. This hash means color codes. Then we have FF0000. If you save the file, you can see the Thor text is now red letters again. So what's happening here is this hash means hexadecimal color, and after hash, first two letters represents a red color, then these two letters represents green color, and last two letters or numbers represents the blue color. So here we can give 256 combinations. Here we can give 256 combinations, and here we can give 256 combinations by mixing these numbers. Let's say I can write here A, E instead of FF. You can see the text is red, but a little bit less red. So let me make this FF. The text is red, and if I make this 00 and in the middle if I write FF and save the file, you can see the text is green. So these two number or letters expresses green color. and if I give here 00 and make the last two letters FF, save the file, you can see the text is blue. So the last two digits, numbers or letter, whatever you say, those express blue color. And we can write here 0, 1, 2, C, D, E, F. And if I make all of them 0, you will see the text is black, because here we have no red, no green, no blue. So ultimately the text is in black color. And if I give here 6 Fs, this means we have full intensity of red, full intensity of green, and full intensity of blue. If we mix these three colors in full intensity, the text will be in white. So the background is white and the text is also white, so you can't see the text. But if I select the text, you can see the text is in white color. This will be visible if I use the BG color attribute here. That's a BG color red. If I save the file, you can see the background is red and the text is in white color. Let me delete this and make this black again. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Save the file. You can see the text is now in black letters, because in a real world we have three main colors. They are red, green, and blue. We can produce millions of colors by mixing these three colors. So let's say first two digit represents red colors. So I'm gonna give here FF, and these two letters represents green color. So I'm gonna give FF. If I save the file, you can see the text is yellow. So what's happening is, if you have paint colors, you can mix red and green. You will see those red and green colors will produce yellow color. And if I make the green part 00 and blue part FF and save the file, you can see the text is now in magenta color. So if you mix red and blue, you will see that these two color produces magenta color. And if I make the red part 00, then green part FF, if I save the file, you can see the text is now in cyan color. So if we mix green and blue color, we will get the cyan color. So here in the place of 2 zeros, which represents a red color, we can give 56 combinations by using these numbers. And here in the green part, we can give 256 combinations, and we can give 256 combinations in the blue part also. So by using these combinations, we can produce millions of colors, and the color number would be 256 into 256 into 256. So the result will be 16777,216. So it's a huge number. We can produce this much of colors by combining these numbers, which is more than 1.5 CR. Let's use a imaginary color. Let's give AE239F and save the file. You can see we get a magenta kindish color. So you can write the text attribute and give a value in a hex code. So let's say F461AA. If you save the file, you can see nothing changes because this is overridden by this one. Before the font tag, we write the hello text. You can see the hello text is in a pinkish color. So this is responsible for this color, and this is responsible for this color. So now you can ask that, are we gonna use colors like this in an imaginary way? So the answer is no. Go to Google Chrome and search hex color picker. You will get a color picker. So here you can see, if you move this slider, it will show many colors. So when you like the color, just pause there and you will get a hex color code here. You just copy the color code, Ctrl C, and paste on your code, Ctrl V. If you save the file and go to your output, you can see the text in that color. Let's say I'm gonna change the color to this color, copy this color and paste that here, save the file, go to your output, you can see that text is in that color. So there are many color formats in the world, like RGB color format, RGBA color format, HSL color format, but HTML does not support them. HTML misbehaves if we use those color format. HTML just supports color names and this hex color codes. So we will understand those color formats when we will learn CSS. So subscribe to the channel and keep eyes on the channel, because more free courses on web development, Android app development and iOS web development are coming to this channel for free. Keep liking and sharing.